Bruins update, playoff edition, Friday, May 10th, 2013. Bruins failed to knock off the Leafs tonight with a loss. After a thrilling overtime victory in game number 4 in Toronto on Wednesday night in Toronto, the Bruins looking forward to knocking off the Toronto Maple Leafs in game 5 of the NHL Eastern Conference Quarterfinals in game number 5, the finals at TD Garden of the Eastern Conference Quarterfinals. And in that first quarter, it was a stalemate in the first period as both goalies and both defenders played their hearts out, and it was a defensive-minded game as in the end of the first period, the Bruins and the Maple Leafs deadlocked at 0-0 pace. And in that second period, the Toronto Maple Leafs got on the board on a short-handed goal by Tyler Bozak. And through two periods, it was the Toronto Maple Leafs leading the Boston Bruins 1-0. And in that third period, the Toronto Maple Leafs extended the lead to 2-0 on a Clark MacArthur bark-handed goal at 1:58 of the third period, and was 2-0 in favor of the Maple Leafs. But then Zdeno Chara showed the TD Garden crowd some laugh as he puts a wrist shot goal at 11:12 of the third period, his first of the playoffs, with assist from David Krejci's sixth of the playoffs, and Dennis Sideman at first playoffs, and the Boston Bruins trimmed the Toronto Maple Leafs to 2-1, and the Bruins had lots and lots of chances from that point until the final siren to tie the game in the third period. But James Reimer, with his team facing elimination, stellar performance, stellar. 41 shots on goal, 41 saves for James Reimer. In elimination game for the Maple Leafs, Wall took a respite on a valiant effort, 31 saves on a losing win for the Bruins losing causes as the Bruins failed to knock off the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight at the TD Garden as they lose a tough one to the Toronto Maple Leafs, 2-1. Now in the game, the Maple Leafs played with a mission. They don't want their season to end at the TD Garden, so they put on a performance and they put on their best game, and the Bruins did the best they can, but it was the Toronto who prevailed, and next game will be in Toronto on Sunday night in Toronto for Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Quarterfinals for the Bruins and the Maple Leafs in Toronto. Game 6, Sunday night, 7:30 p.m. at Toronto. Okay, other NHL scores around the Hockey League. It was Washington and the New York Rangers to a 1-1 tie through the third period at 10:41 of the third period. In game number 5 of the Eastern Conference Quarterfinals. And in Western Conference Quarterfinals through 2 periods, it is Anaheim and Detroit to a 1-1 tie. And in about 13 minutes at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, it's the St. Louis Blues and Los Angeles Kings getting ready to square off in game number 6 of the Western Conference Quarterfinals here. So I believe the Bruins are going to win game 6.